Last week I did a video on Treasury Bills and I said that interest rates seems to be stabilizing. Little did I know that wale watu wa CBK walikuwa wananiangalia like,
what are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
Because this week interest rates have gone down further by roughly a 0.5. I think maybe it is connected to the fact that the CPR rate has also gone down by about the same points, that is 0.5%. And let's get to look and see what we have for this week in the Treasury Bills market. So, as usual, 3 Treasury Bills were floated for the week. That is the 91 days, the 182 days, and the 364 days. For the 91 days, the government intended to borrow 4B as usual. Kenyans were willing to give 9.9B, that is over 200% achievement. For the 182 days, the government intended to borrow 10 billion. Kenyans were willing to give 15.076B. For the 364 days, the government intended to borrow 10B, but Kenyans were generous enough to give 34.726B. That is a 347.26% achievement. And for the total, the government intended to borrow 24 billion, but Kenyans gave 59.737 billion. That is roughly over 200% achievement. Kizungumkuti ilikuwa kwa interest rates, because for the 91 days we had 9.1156 percent per annum. For the 182 days we had 9.5190% per annum, and the 364 days we had 10.7581% per annum. And I have included last week's rate so that we can be able to compare and see the change. For the 91 days, last week we were at 9.5219%. So that means that for the week we have had a decrease of 0.4063%. For the 182 days we were at 10.0275. Today we are at 9.5, so that is another 0.585% decrease. Last week for the 364 days we were at 11.3132%. Today we are at 10.7581, so that is another 0.55% decrease. But maybe this was expected, because in the course of the week, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, there was the Monetary Policies Committee or something, and brought down the CBK rate down by 0.5%. Last month, the rate went down by 0.75%. And as this rate go down, we expect the investment rates to go down, and also the loan rates by the commercial banks to go down. So the next time you're asking for a facility from your bank, kindly confirm whether that they have lowered the interest rate now that the CBK has also lowered their rates. All the commercial banks are expected to follow suit when the CBK brings down the interest rate. Yes, the Treasury Bills rates going down in a way is of course for an investor is not a good thing, because that means just a decrease in the returns, but it should be a good indicator that the economy is doing well. But again, my question is, and maybe the experts in macroeconomics can give us advice here. The interest rates are going down, the CBK rates are going down, but the question is the cost of living going down by the same rate? Is the lending rates by the commercial banks going down by the same rate. So let's try and have that kind of a discussion so that we see whether the decrease is beneficial. It's just making the situation, it's just moving the situation from bad to worse. See you in the next week as we check what will transpire in the Treasury Bills market.